Answers, uncovering the truth. Boston 25 News investigates.
25 Investigates is looking at claims of a cover-up at the Massachusetts State Police. Court documents suggest the agency failed to investigate one of their own following a deadly crash. The mother of the man killed as the result of the crash spoke exclusively to investigative reporter Ted Daniel. Ted shares her fight for truth and accountability.
Angelo Schettino was in a van that was hit by a state police detective. The detective was issued a written warning for leaving his lane. That's it. Now, more than 2 years later, new court filings imply the department held records all along, showing their guy was drunk.
My Angelo, he was my pal.
It's hard for Lynn Scatino to go back to December 2023. That's when her 37-year-old son Angelo was struck in Woburn while riding in a wheelchair van. Angelo, a Special Olympian, was born with a genetic disorder that left him paralyzed.
And when I saw him, he was cold. His large intestines were severed right in half. And this was from this accident.
Well, let me know when you're ready to copy for this cruiser crash.
Pictures from the crash obtained by 25 Investigate show the wheelchair van and the unmarked state police SUV that veered into it. 41-year-old Scott Quigley, a state police homicide detective assigned to the Middlesex DA's office, was driving the SUV. It took 8 days for a state police investigator to question him. Multiple reports characterized the crash as a medical incident after Quigley described feeling fatigued and lightheaded and unable to recall why he left his lane.
Do you believe there's a cover-up here?
They dug a hole, and now they're all in it, and now they're really scrambling to try and get out of it.
Lynn-based attorney Michael Mahoney represents the Scatino family. He says it took state police more than a year to give him information about the crash, including Quigley's identity. Now, more than 2 years later, he believes there's a scandalous reason why.
If I were a defense lawyer and this type of information falls into my lap, I understand that you want to use it.
That's courtroom audio from a now postponed murder trial in Lowell.
It's hard to imagine a higher level of hypocrisy than a homicide detective covering up his own homicide.
During jury selection, Middlesex County prosecutors made a bombshell disclosure about Detective Quigley. He's the lead investigator of the 2020 killing of Tyrone Fett. The disclosure is also on paper. According to a state police lawyer, Quigley recently told a supervisor he was concerned that he saw hospital records from the crash suggesting he had a blood alcohol level of 0.11, which he believed could not be correct. The legal limit is 0.08.
But if you're drinking on the job and you kill somebody, then you're responsible and you come clean and give this mother some peace.
Is it possible that the toxicology could be wrong?
Possible? Sure, it's possible. But why did he say that?
The question now, who knew what, when? A state police lawyer appears to confirm the department had Quigley's hospital records when he filed an injured on duty claim. And the records support disclosures Quigley made about his toxicology, according to a court filing. Several questions we asked state police went unanswered. A spokesperson tells us Colonel Noble has ordered a comprehensive review of all events related to this incident.
He's got his Laconia Bike Week shirt on.
Yeah.
Lynn Scatino has filed a lawsuit seeking damages for her son's death. Her faith in law enforcement shattered.
You or I would be in jail if it was me or you. I mean, and being intoxicating and hurting people with your vehicle, we would be in jail.
Sergeant Quigley has been suspended without pay, and the Suffolk DA's office has launched a criminal investigation. Quigley declined to speak on camera. He maintains the crash was a tragic accident and expresses his sincere sympathy to the Scatino family. Quigley's attorney tells me he has a spotless record in law enforcement and from his previous service in the U.S. Army. For 25 Investigates, I'm Ted Daniel.